Horoscope for Scorpio, Sunday, 21 December 2025. Welcome to Cosmological. Today, Scorpio, the universe challenges you to find your center. You feel that rope tense between what you want and what you can, between what you feel and what you must show. Cosmic energy is an emotional roller coaster. There are moments where everything flows clearly, and others where it seems that the cosmos has allied with you to test you. It is as if the Sun and Saturn, two powerful forces, were playing a game of tension and resistance, and you, Scorpio, are the protagonist of that game. But don't worry, because despite the challenges, there are also lights that shine around you. Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune ally in favorable ways, offering you opportunities for growth and stability. It is a day where introspection and action intertwine, where you must balance the strength of your determination with the need to reflect. The One House, with the energy of the Sun and Venus, invites you to start the day with confidence in yourself, to embrace your most authentic essence, and to feel the strength of your body as a reminder that you have the power to face any challenge. Today, Scorpio, your professional and financial approach needs to balance ambitions with realism. With the Sun, Mercury, and Venus in your home too, the universe is directly illuminating the terrain of your resources and personal values. This cosmic trio encourages you to value what you have and to act consistently between your profits, your goals, and the image you project professionally. However, the squareness of the Sun and Saturn suggests that not everything will be simple. You may face obstacles that require patience and perseverance, such as a project that requires more effort than expected or an administrative procedure that lasts for no apparent reason. But this is where Jupiter comes into play, aligned with Saturn and Neptune in favorable aspects. This alliance offers you an opportunity to expand your material possibilities if you stand firm. You may get a recognition for a job well done, or you may have to negotiate an increase in responsibility in your position. Remember that Saturn, though strict, is also the planet of discipline and structure. This means that you must apply meticulous planning, as if each step was a piece of a puzzle that will fit perfectly if you know where to place it. In the financial field, Venus in square with Saturn and Neptune asks you to be careful with promises and economic expectations. You may be considering an investment or an important decision with money sharing, such as a loan with a family member or partner. Right now, logic and clarity are your best allies. Don't get carried away by illusions. Check the numbers, consult experts if necessary, and don't compromise more than you can handle. Even if the energy is dense, don't forget that Jupiter is also here, opening paths of expansion and abundance if you know how to take advantage of them. If you are looking for a new job or promotion, today is a good day to present your ideas in a structured and confident way, but without overestimating your current ability. Finally, the conjunction of the Sun and Venus highlights the power of your personality and charisma. Use these attributes to close deals or to build confidence in those around you. Today, it is not a matter of acting with momentum, but of harnessing the energy of transits to move you with intelligence and determination toward your goals. Today, Scorpio, the energy of your body and your daily habits requires balance. With Mars and the Moon in House 3 and Saturn in position of influence, the tension between action and the need for structure becomes palpable. You may feel an inner energy that drives you to move, to do things, but also an inner voice that asks for pause and control. This is the time to listen to both forces. The Moon in House 3 encourages you to maintain an active mental routine, perhaps through reading, conversations, or creative communication. But Saturn, though rigorous, asks you to give yourself times of rest, of stability. If your plan is to exercise intensely, It may be better today to opt for a quiet walk through the park or a smooth yoga session. The idea is not to surrender, but to balance the energy of Mars with Saturn's prudence. In terms of health, today you must not ignore physical symptoms. Mars, in a quadrature with Neptune, may indicate that you feel mental or emotional fatigue that translates into physical tension, perhaps on your shoulders or head. The key is not to allow that energy to accumulate. Spend time stretching, breathing deeply, and releasing stress. In addition, the Moon in House 3 also suggests that communication is a key factor. You may feel the need to talk to someone about how you feel, whether it's a friend, a doctor, or just someone who listens. Do not underestimate the power of dialogue to ease pressure. Finally, remember that today is a good day to review your diet. Opt for foods that nourish and do not demand too much of the body. Cooking something simple but rich in vitamins, like a salad with fruits, can make a difference. With the Moon and Mars active, your physical and mental well-being depends on how you manage the energy you have. So find a rhythm that makes you feel in control without sacrificing your health in the process. Today, Scorpio, emotions run deep, and the bonds with others require balance and sensitivity. With Saturn in House 5 and Neptune in House 4, emotional energy is like a mixture of structure and dream. On the one hand, we have to face sentimental and creative responsibilities, and on the other, there is a need for connection with the most intimate and spiritual. You may feel a certain tension between what you want to express and what you consider acceptable, especially if you are in a relationship. Saturn, with its focus on discipline and rules, can make you feel emotionally limited, as if something within you is waiting to be released, but you don't know how. Do not blame yourself for it. Simply acknowledge that this is an energy that requires patience and honesty. If you are with someone, you may feel the need today to talk about serious issues, such as commitment or trust, but there may also be times where you need space for yourself. It is not a conflict, but an emotional evolution that deserves to be listened to calmly. On the romantic terrain, Neptune in House 4 invites you to explore your inner world and connect with your partner on a deeper level. There may be moments where you feel the need to escape from reality, to dream together, or to share a quiet experience in the house. But at the same time, with Uranus in House 7, there are also likely to be unexpected changes in relationship dynamics. There may be a desire to break with old routines or introduce new dynamics. Take advantage of this, but don't let it take you by surprise. Pluto in House 4 also adds an energy of inner transformation, which can mean that you need to face past emotional wounds today, or that there is a purification process in your love life. Do not be afraid of this change. It is an opportunity to heal and grow. Finally, with Venus and the Sun squared with Saturn and Neptune, there may be moments of confusion or insecurity. If you feel something doesn't flow, don't ignore it. Talk to your partner or close friends. Clarity is essential today, not just to resolve conflicts, but to build something stronger. Remember, it's not about evading emotions, but about honoring them and allowing them to flow honestly and carefully. Today, Scorpio, your mind is like a leaf in the wind, full of ideas and possibilities, but also subject to the tension of cosmic aspects that ask for balance between action and reflection. The Moon in House 3, along with Mars and Jupiter in House 9, suggests that there is a constant flow of thoughts and learning desires. You may feel the urge to look for answers to questions that have been hovering around your head, or want to explore a new knowledge, such as an online course, an interesting book, or even a deep conversation with someone who challenges you. However, with Mars quadratured with Neptune, it is easy for these thoughts to get stuck in the terrain of confusion or excessive idealization. Today, the key is to maintain clarity, not to let you be carried away by utopian visions that have no real basis. If you're considering changing careers, traveling, or making an important decision, make sure your mind is focused on specific data, not on waking dreams. Jupiter in trine with Saturn and Neptune is a powerful energy for expansion and wisdom. Today may be a good time to research, learn something new, or simply make sense of your long-term goals. If you feel that your mind is a whirlwind of ideas, try to channel this energy into something productive. Write your thoughts in a journal, make lists of tasks, or just take a moment to meditate on what you really want. The moon in House 3 also suggests that communication is key. Today may come to mind a conversation you need to have, or you need to express your thoughts in a way that others can understand. Do not underestimate the power of the word, both spoken and written. Finally, with Uranus in sextile with Neptune, there is also a possibility of revelation or a thought that leaves you perplexed. This is not a day to seek immediate answers, but to allow thoughts to mature calmly. Today's wisdom is to understand that not everything has to be resolved today, that sometimes it is best to let time do its magic. Today, Scorpius, it is time to transmute tension into clarity. Since the energy of the day is dominated by squares and challenges, you need a ritual that balances the cosmic aspects and gives you back control over your emotions and your decisions. One of the most powerful rituals is the cleaning of obstacles. Light a white candle in a safe and quiet space. As the flame shines, visualize any negativity, any emotional or mental blockage that is weighing on you. Let the fire slowly consume that energy, allowing it to dissolve in the light. This symbolic act not only liberates the space occupied by your heavy thoughts, but also opens the way to new possibilities. In addition, you can write on a paper the aspects that are giving you tension, either at work, in your relationships, or in your mind. Don't be afraid to be honest with yourself. Write down everything you need to release. Then dip it in salted water. Salt represents purification and transmutation, and water represents emotional fluidity. Watch how water absorbs the emotions you want to leave behind, and visualize how they go with the current, taking with you any load that is affecting your balance. This ritual is a powerful way to reconnect with your most authentic essence and to allow the universe to flow through you with more clarity and purpose. In the end, remember that today is not about solving everything, but about allowing you to heal, release, and grow through the energy that the cosmos is offering you. Today, Scorpius, your talisman color to attract good energies is emerald green. This color represents the connection between the material and the spiritual, healing and abundance. It is an energy that balances the fire of your spirit with the land of your goals, helping you find the right path between action and reflection. Take with you a garment or accessory in this tone to remind you that today you have the power to transform any challenge into an opportunity for growth. The emerald green also reflects the purity of your intentions and the emotional balance you need to flow with the energy of the day. Take advantage of its vibration to channel the energy of Jupiter and Saturn, allowing it to guide you towards wise decisions and balanced actions. This color will not only bring stability to your surroundings, but also a sense of inner peace that will allow you to face any circumstance with serenity. Have a nice day, dear Scorpio. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.